Hey, welcome to the Fragrance Wardrobe, or if you're returning, welcome back to the Fragrance Wardrobe. Today I'm going to give mostly first impressions of a bunch of fragrances that I ordered for the fall. So I did a little bit of a fall haul, I guess, from Fragrance Net. So I got 6 of them in. Most are going to be niche, like I think 4 of them are niche, and there are 2 designers in there. So you know, if you're on a budget, there's a couple that are budget friendly. The rest are kind of expensive. All right, so let's go ahead and get this box open. Welcome to the Fragrance Wardrobe. All right, guys, before we crack this one open, I do want to remind you, if you like fragrance related content, please do like the video. Also, comment down below if you have tried out anything I'm about to pull out of here. If so, what do you think? Or what are some of your go-to fragrances for the fall? I'd like to hear your feedback. Also, hit the red subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications, and let's get cracking. There's the box, and there are my contents. You see the Memo Paris on top. All right, let's go and crack these open. So I did pick up Tamarindo from Memo Paris right here. I have a decant of this one. I've never worn it or anything like that. I've only smelled it maybe like a couple of times, but yeah, I wanted to buy it, so pretty good. I also picked up from DS and Durga, I got Radio Bombay right here. Like the box. This is my first DS and Durga, so I like the I like the presentation of this. I got the 50 ml of that. Also, Salvatore Ferragamo Uomo Signature. I have all of the other Uomos from Salvatore Ferragamo. Been missing that one. That one I think is supposed to have like a better coffee note in it. I got a 75 ml of Parfums de Marly Pegasus. Pegasus smells great. I do have a decant of that, but I've actually not worn it either. So there's 2 and 2. Never tried this. Roberto Cavalli Uomo. Here it's pretty good, especially for the fall. So I had to grab it. It's like 25 bucks. Finally, this is one that I've seen on some other people's channels. You know, toward the mid of the summer. I think is it a 2021 release? You tell me. I can't remember, but it's from Nichane. It's Fan Your Flames. Big time excited about this. I hear it's like a great end of summer, like transitioning from summer to fall type of fragrance. And it looks like I got a decant with a $20 off purchase from Fragrance Net. Wow, I've only spent, I don't know, $10,000 or more with Fragrance Net, and I got a little decant. All right, let's go and crack open Pegasus for first, because it's the one on top. There is your box, and there goes your box. Get the little info card. And the bottle right there. Nice and shiny. So what I'll do, like I've been doing as of late, I will first impression the opening, let them dry down, and come back and talk about the dry down a little bit. But I'm going to do all of these on paper except for one, because I don't want like 6 fragrances on me. So let's go and spray this one. Good wide mist on the atomizer. Smells great. Smells like the decant I have. With this, you get the vanilla. You're going to get a little bit of like a creamy almond in here as well. I think there's some citrus in here. It smells really good. It smells good. It reminds me of, I don't know, a little bit reminds me of Chanel Laurel Sport Eau Extreme, but higher quality, niche quality. Also reminds me of Uden. Go ahead and get into Salvatore Ferragamo Uomo Signature. This one got hyped to death last year, last fall, last winter. Everybody had it on their channel, and this thing kind of sold out and then stayed sold out for a while because it was hyped up by YouTubers. So let's go ahead and give this one a spray. All right. Pretty powerful atomizer there. Yeah, it smells pretty good. I don't know. I know this one is supposed to be like a lot of people's favorite in the line. I have to say though that mine might still be the original Uomo with that tiramisu, but this one being a close second. Coffee in here smells pretty good. These are getting a little bit more expensive because of the hype that they got. So about 50 bucks for a full bottle. But yeah, coffee in here smells pretty good. I think you probably have some woodsy notes in there going on as well. Going to let that dry down. We'll come back and test it out later. Let's see, Roberto Cavalli. Get this last, I guess, get the cheapie out of the way because it's $25. All right, box, there goes the box. And bottle. I like the bottle design. You have the raised glass. You can see that, yeah, kind of. Like the way it looks. Let's find out if it smells good. So this is Roberto Cavalli Uomo. Atomizer's okay. Smells pretty good. I'm getting some sort of fruit. I'm getting some sort of fruit or something in this one. No, I think I'm getting rum in here. I'm pretty sure I'm picking up like some sort of liquor, maybe I think a rum. I think. Could be wrong. Smells okay. Synthetic. But you can, it smells good though. Most people are going to like it. Most people are not going to be able to tell whether you're wearing a synthetic or you know, natural type of fragrance anyway, unless they're, you know, in the fragrance game. So unless they're, you know, frag heads or whatever, which there's not a whole lot of those people running around. All right, we'll go with Memo Paris Tamarindo. Big box, big presentation with this one. So this is going to be my first Memo Paris fragrance that I've owned. I debated. I had decants of this one and some other ones. I debated about Russian leather, African leather, Irish leather. I debated about so many of the different Memo Paris like leathers, but ultimately I wanted to go with Tamarindo. Pretty good deal. And yeah, so here's your presentation. Sits in there like that. But yeah, ultimately I wanted to go with Tamarindo because I don't know, I kind of liked it for transitional weather, especially in Texas, because you know it doesn't get too cold in the fall here. Weighted cap, slides on and slides off. Bottle looks pretty good. I like the design on the bottle. Okay, and atomizer, pretty good. It was already ready to fire for me. Lots of fruit in this one. So with this one, it's a very fruity type of fragrance. That's why I think it's good for like end of summer, maybe like cool summer nights, end of summer, you know, when the weather starts to cool down here and there. especially in the climate in which I live, being North Texas and being just hot, pretty up and down for most of the next couple months. This one, pick up a little bit of pineapple, get a little bit of peach. There's a couple other fruits going on. I think there's a grapefruit I'm picking up, but you're picking up a really nice medley of fruits. Smells really good. It doesn't smell all synthetic and, you know, smells quality. It smells like really nice quality oil. So this one, definitely a try. Get yourself a decant. I think most of you will probably like this fragrance. DS and Durga. This one is Radio Bombay. So there were a couple that I wanted to get my hands on or buy, try, whatever. Haven't tried anything from the house, but there are a couple I really wanted to get into. But this one, I don't know, I was looking. This one kind of caught my attention. So you have some ingredients. This is going to slide out like so. Pretty cool presentation. I like that. This comes off the top. And your bottle is sitting in there like this. All right, guys, Drydown rundown. Let's run down these Drydowns. I think I was a little bit off on a couple of the fragrances on the notes I was trying to pick out because the Drydown said something totally different, and it was like right after I turned off the camera that I was like picking up something different. Anyway, I'll go through the 6 and I'll tell you guys what the Drydown's like. So let's start with Roberto Cavalli Uomo. This one, I think I said it had some rum in it, and I think I said it had some rum, or I thought I was picking up rum. I was totally wrong. And now when I smell it out of the atomizer, I understand I was totally wrong. So maybe it was smelling so many fragrances at one time. I should probably limit it to like 5 at a time on a video. But anyway, this one, no booze. I'm getting more of a floral with like a sweet, smooth, but not creamy like base or whatever. I'm not sure what the floral is, but I'm thinking there is like a honey or something like that in this one. It smells extremely good. $25 for this one. I'm pretty impressed that you can get a scent like that for $25. It does smell really good. Not super natural. There's some synthetic properties to it, but it does smell actually pretty good for the fall. So I'm pretty happy with that cheapie. All right, let's go on to Nishane Fan Your Flames. This one, when it dried down, I lost a little bit of that burnt feel. Like in the opening, it really came off really smoky, bonfire-y, like burnt, and it kind of tamed down a little bit. A little bit more of the coconut came up, but it never like turned into something that I would consider like a hot weather type of scent or a straight summertime scent or anything like that. Still, you're getting like a smokiness. You're getting some coconut in there. It's a really good scent. This one, like when I think about it, I think of like a bonfire on a beach, end of summer, in the evening, something like that. That's kind of what that scent kind of makes me think of. All right. Pegasus. This one, pretty much what I told you guys because I have tested this one out before. So yeah, you get like a little bright pop in the opening. Like I said, the Drydown, very smooth, creamy. You're going to have like a creamy almond in here. It smells really, really good. Pegasus is, it's like Uden, but a little bit cheaper. Not a whole lot cheaper, just a little bit. Might be redundant to own both, but I do plan on buying Uden also because, I don't know, that's what I do. All right, Uomo Uomo Signature from Salvatore Ferragamo. This one, coffee. I got the coffee. When it dries down, that coffee note kind of fades a little bit, and you're left with some of the other notes. Almost a little bit like a shampoo type of scent, in my opinion, on the Drydown. Is this it? Yeah. almost a little bit like a shampoo type of scent on the Drydown. Kind of reminds me of the Most Wanted from Azzaro. But yeah, the coffee note kind of went away. I don't know if it's going to do that on skin or not yet, but at least on paper, coffee note was there and it kind of went away. So it didn't hang out very long on the paper. So there's the Drydown for Salvatore Ferragamo signature, or Uomo signature. Tamarindo. This one, still amazing. Didn't change a whole lot in the Drydown. Still getting all those fruits, and it's just a really nice blend. Not synthetic or anything like that. It's a high quality niche perfume. This one can definitely be worn by a man or a woman, I think, pretty easily. I don't know, it's a pretty, I really enjoy the scent. I like all the fruits. Now it doesn't smell like it, so don't get me wrong when I say this, but it kind of reminds me of Killian, Moonlight in Heaven. Not that they smell alike, but because of the way like that medley of fruits in that one and this one blend together, and it doesn't like, it's not like synthetic, it's not like syrupy sweet, anything like that, and the blend is just really good. It's not like boxing itself into strictly like hot weather or anything like that. That's kind of like the feel I get for Memo Tamarindo. So really good fragrance. Definitely try it out before you buy it, because it is, I think, like $200 from a discounter. And finally, Radio Bombay from DS and Durga. This one I did off camera. I did end up spraying it on skin. Reason being is the scent didn't last very long on paper. And I'm going to be honest, it didn't last very long on skin either. I feel like it starts out really strong with like a really cool earthy tone. But then I feel like it just kind of dies out. The scent, it's good. It's earthy. It's a cool weather type of scent. But like, it just dies out for me. And I'm not digging that too much. But this is one I'd probably carry a decant for, like to keep refreshing, or maybe something if I'm wearing it for like a night out kind of a thing. I would probably go with this. I'm not going to expect getting 8+ hours longevity out of this, or like long projection times or anything like that. Just based off what I got on my arm and on the paper, it didn't seem like it performed all that great, but I will wear it a couple of times, really get a feel for it. Ask my wife what, she's picking up, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours into the life of the fragrance when I'm wearing it, and I'll give you guys a full review of this one as well. All in all though, I really do like the scent. The scent smells really good. It's niche. It's a really good scent. It smells great, but not going to be for everyone, because it does have those like earthy tones and qualities to it. Just doesn't seem to perform very long. Alright guys, I do appreciate you watching the video. Please remember, if you like this type of content, give the video a like. Also, comment down below if you've tried any of these. If so, what do you think of them? And hit the red subscribe button, slide on over, ring the bell for notifications. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Again, thank you for watching.